Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel, with me, your host, yours truly, and my co-host tonight is, of course, a Honeydew, a fan favorite video, is back once again, where we just chill, I eat a good portion of this honeydew, and talk about my day, and just once on what I've been doing. So if that seems interesting to you, then welcome. I hope I can keep you entertained for about 20 minutes. If not, hope you have a fantastic Friday. I almost forgot what day it was. But yeah, today's been pretty good. I won't lie, I've been doing a lot of WoW. Well, first off, yeah, I've been doing a lot of wild gold farming. And not like a min-maxy gold farm because I'm not that good. I just go around collecting ores and selling them on the auction house. And that's been pretty good. I just now realized I forgot that this is like cantaloupe and stuff where I have to de-seed them. You know, guys, this video is gonna be a bit messy. Y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna be de-seeding a lot of stuff as I try to eat my way through this cantaloupe. Unless I just start eating off the skin. That's an idea. We might be doing that. Might be a bit barbaric, but man, honeydew is such a good melon. Might be my favorite melon. Like, I like it better than watermelon because it's got texture. But I feel like it's sweeter than cantaloupe. It's just really good. Oh man. I really should have cut this in half. I looked around like I'm gonna have a knife in my room. Which, hold on, I might. I also, you may notice, I look like a slob, and that's because I am. But this all, I actually ordered DoorDash for the first time in months because it was like gonna be the same price as my Domino's. And I ordered from a spot that is, okay, they said like I had burritos, hibachi, and sushi, okay? They weren't titled like a hibachi, they were like, it said like Mexican hibachi house or something like that. And that gave me one of the best wrapped burritos I've had in such a long time. It was, it was about that big, counting all the knuckles, and it was jammed. It was packed. It was so packed, but it was packed with hibachi stuff. It wasn't packed like Mexican food. It was like hibachi that had been just rammed and like giga packed into a burrito, and it was pretty good. And I also got I can show you the remnants of this plate. It's mostly rice now, but I gotta be careful because there is liquid. Got that, and I got a dragon roll, which had actual. So the normal sushi places I go to, they don't have like actual eel. Like, they don't put like big slabs of eel. This thing, they put a big old slab of eel right across the entire thing, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. This looks like a fork. This doesn't look like it's a knife. Plastic fork. I do have a knife, but this is like my utility knife. I mean, shoot. Just get a little in there. Hopefully this just doesn't juice all over my desk. That would be a bit of a shame. Oh, it totally just did. Unfortunate. Now, you're not supposed to cut a knife the way I'm doing it, but thankfully it pulled out, so I can cut it the right way. Oh, I got a plate. Dude, I came prepared for this, guys. I was prepared, okay? I'm the goat from Hoodwinked. I am prepared. I have a plate. Move y'all a little bit so I don't get seeds on you. The seeds kind of smell like pumpkin seeds. I don't remember that being the case last time. That's strange. Maybe this honeydew isn't the freshest. The pineapple, so I got my grandmother ordered me a bunch of fruit from. Oh, I just sprayed seeds all onto my keyboard. Oh, shoot. That sucks. I don't got any tweezers or anything. How do I get... Oh, knife. Knife the seed out of my keyboard. Eee. It's got that like viscousy texture, dude. They're like pumpkin seeds, dude. Okay, get out. Well, now I can just. I don't know why that honeydew's so bright. Now I can just dog a whole quarter of a honeydew. Got some of the skin in that. We'll use a spoon. I forgot where I was in my story. I was talking about gold farming. I got a Heron druid called Harry Berry. I know, great name. I just been farming gold on him. Not made that much, like I said. I'm not like an uber maxer, so I don't know the good routes or anything. I'm just flying around harvesting copper and everything. I lost the spoon, guys. This is... If you thought this was a professional channel, you'd be wrong. You're with me. But I got the plastic fork, and I'm just gonna leave that spoon down there. Yeah, I will just get it after the video, because it fell pretty far. This fork cannot... The honeydew is better than this fork is. That's tragic. But beyond that, also move stuff around my porch. Get ready for the cookout tomorrow. I gotta work on the D&D, which I've not done yet. I know what I'm gonna do. It's just a matter of getting it done. I know. Typical me. It's typical me stuff. Me shenanigans. I don't know what music is playing. It's supposed to be a WoW mix, but I don't think this is WoW. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That sounded like tape tearing. Kind of concerning. I cut it even more. We are going to get a little messy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's about to get a little messy. This one is not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Now those just bites. It's so good. I wish I could eat this honeydew like an apple. I definitely would. It's just I'm not even acting. I don't remember what the mukbang. It's just a honeydew mukbang, guys. It's just a scuffed honeydew mukbang. But yeah, that's been my day for the most part. I played a few rounds of Paragon, played a run of Barony, got all the way to the final boss, and then we died. I won't lie, I definitely could have made us win that, but I did throw. My only weapon broke, and I was punching the final boss, and I was playing a skeleton, and a skeletal summoner, and if I have enough mana, I can just come back. And I had 16 mana potions. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had more than that. I was just like so focused on punching the final boss that he like did all my HP in like 2 seconds, and I didn't have time to react. Be like, oh, I should probably pop mana, and then I died. Uh-oh. I started telling this part of the melon apart. Man, to get in this middle, I'm really gonna have to. I'm about to get real messy, okay? Get in that middle section. I do apologize. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You see, I went underbite because I figured overbite would make me look like a vampire, which I'm not. I'm not a vampire, guys, unfortunately. Actually, you know, it'd probably suck to be a vampire, because you gotta imagine you get tired of drinking blood eventually. You know, like food's kind of one of my biggest, you know, ups for the world, right? It's like I get to experience new foods and stuff. Imagine if you had to eat the same thing every single day, and it was blood. That would suck. Unless you think blood has like different taste depending on like who it comes from and like how they lived. Oh. But theoretically, you'll probably test by trying like pig's blood or cow's blood I'm sure there's cultures that could tell you, oh, it tastes different. Yeah, via these factors. But I don't know. Personally, I've never had any blood. I don't think I'd like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's the British thing? It's not blood sausage. What is it? It's whatever that thick thing of blood is. You have it for breakfast. I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it is called, but I can't imagine I'd like it that much. Because I've tried sausage rolls. Now, albeit it was from an Irish like festival game, which was pretty good to be at. I tried the sausage roll. I tried a haggis and something, which wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good. The sausage roll was all right. And a few other things. I can't remember what else I tried. I tried like, it was like a traditional German sausage, but it wasn't called traditional German sausage. It's called something else. And it was actually pretty good. It was really expensive. And it was basically just a hot dog with it was basically a sausage with sauerkraut on a bun. Which I don't like. It was like $16, and it's about 6 inches, guys. And it was okay, but for $16, it was kind of expensive. Man, I love Honeydew. This stuff is so good. Oh, I think I got pieces of the inner shell. That was a bit rough. Much more fibrous, less tasty. You think if I ever make it big, people are gonna look back and be like, what are some of the videos he's known for? What's the odds YouTube pushes this video? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I can't grasp the algorithm. I couldn't tell you. Like, some videos I make and they get pushed, and I'm like, I don't know why those got pushed. And then some videos I'm like, man, this would make a great video if it got pushed, and they just don't push it at all, you know? So I've kind of just stopped caring. And I've been like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna let YouTube send whatever it wants to send forward. And you know. I'm getting them pretty low. I don't think I'm getting them as low as well, now I'm down my spoon, so I can't really scoop out the seeds. I could get even messier and go in my fingers. I really don't want to. My face is a mess, but like I feel like I've kept my hands pretty clean, guys. Okay, I gotta angle this correctly, otherwise it's gonna be a disaster. That's a lot of juice, guys. I'm very worried. I want to give y'all perspective, but I also need to angle this so it lands on the table and doesn't like splatter. Oh god. Oh. I think if I plant these seeds, they would grow into the melons. I know some produce. What song are we listening to? What is this? Oh, it's a World of Warcraft song. At least we're back to World of Warcraft. But I know a lot of produce at the supermarket, they make it, the seeds don't grow stuff. Man, you really kind of gotta carve out the inside of this thing, because like getting these, like once you get to past the big cluster of seed, there's just like, they're just kind of fibrous and in there. I wonder if I could. Okay, I can't. I could split it, but I know it's gonna be messy, and I'm trying not to make too big of a mess, considering I'm eating at my kind of gaming chair and everything. Hey, don't you squirt juices on my table, bro. Can't have that. Okay. I forget I have a knife. Dude, I just did that with my hands, and I realized I have a knife that I can just, like, easily cut away the sections I don't think I should be eating. Guys, you know, I never claimed to be the smartest guy in the world. I'm just guy that wants to be happy, you know. I think that's a fair want in this world. It is kind of hard sometimes, but that's why I buy honeydews. Honeydews can make a lot of the problems in this world just kind of fade away. I think I got the... Ooh. Okay. Not as clean as I wanted it to be. Pretty good. Pretty good chunk. Again, this isn't as sweet as I remember. I don't know if they get sweeter the more ripe they are, but it's still pretty good. I feel like this video as a mukbang would have been a lot better if y'all could see the plate that I'm eating over. Well, I didn't really plan for this. They gotta be a mukbang. It just kind of became one. I want to do the funny bit where it's like a man with his honeydew, and then I had a honeydew, but then I was like, you know, I really just want to eat the honeydew. And I was like, I need a portion of the honeydew. I'm not gonna eat all of it. I don't think I finished the last honeydew I had in the other video. I can tell you one thing. My hands is diabolical right now. So I'm getting the seeds out of the last portion, which is crazy that I'm saying the last portion. You know how funny it would be if one day I just did like a Beard Meats Food or any of those people like Eric the Electric sort of stuff. I'm just like, okay guys, I'm gonna eat the whole menu of Taco Bell. The only problem is I'm like not that great with money, guys. I'm very I spend money like crazy. It'd be hard for me to afford one of those. Ooh, thought I cut myself. This knife is pretty sharp, and I hit my thumb, and I was like, oh, am I about to start bleeding on camera? That's a bit of a problem. As I said, not the smartest. Don't do what I do, kids. Follow in my footsteps to an extent, and then go actually get, like, don't just flunk out with an associate's degree and actually get your bachelor's. Well, actually, in this day and age, it might not be good to get a college degree because that's expensive. Maybe, go for a trade or something. I won't lie. There need to be more contractors in the world because there ain't enough good ones. I think I've had like 3 or 4, and they've all sucked in one way or another. Like, my bathroom looks great, but the guy that did it was just so money hungry, and it just took him forever. Yeah, I didn't cut enough of the seed part off. trying to cut this last piece out. What came out? There's still a lot of fruit in this. Honeydew is a fruit, right? It's not a vegetable, is it? No. Surely it's a fruit. But I don't see this growing on a tree. Hmm. Like I said, there's still a little bit of fruit in there, but that's fine enough. This was a small honeydew, I'm thinking. But small honeydew it may be, it still made quite a mess. And look at that, guys. 20 minutes. I've got to go wash my mouse pad after the video. And my hands are covered in honeydew. You know, I'm not gonna lick my fingers on camera. That might have been a mistake. Okay. I don't have any rags near my desk, unfortunately. But, which means I can't really end the video easily. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess I got a rice on it. I didn't even use these. Oh my god. My fingers are just like caked in honeydew. It's so bad, it's tearing off fragments of the napkin. Whew. Guys, I have really pigged out today. I've eaten so good, and I finished it with a whole honeydew as a dessert. I say that, but I'm also gonna be trying this vanilla float. I've not had the I don't remember ever having the Dr. Pepper vanilla float, so I'm gonna go in for it right now. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's solid. I was worried it was gonna be kind of scuffed, but I'm glad I got a 12 bag of those. That's gonna be nice. A nice follow up. That's the video, everybody. Huh. I know. Bit of a, I mean, all my videos are weird to an extent, right? I mean, it's just a guy talking to himself in his. It's not my bedroom now, but used to be at one point. Thank you all so much for watching this. If you did, I hope you enjoyed me munching. If you got any honeydew eating techniques or fun facts about honeydews, we're a honeydew only channel. I don't want to talk about any other vegetables or fruit on the channel. I'm a loyal man, and I stay loyal to the things I care about, and that's honeydews. Can't be cheating on the honeydews. For a loyal man, I'm committed. I'm committed to the honeydews. Honestly, I think my favorite boba tea is honeydew flavored too. Fun fact. But I've not had like actual honeydew. Oh man, I gotta watch everything. I got honeydew on everything, bro. Oh man, I'm looking at my table. I'm like, I got honeydew on the mouse pad. I got honeydew on my keyboard. I got honeydew on my mice. But I had a good time. That's all that really matters. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick around until 25 minutes so I can kind of end it at a nice 25. But I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Tomorrow I've got a cookout and D&D. So the video that I might record is probably gonna be late. I always say this, but if I get around to it, and I would like to record some gameplay, but I can't promise you anything. I'm such a lazy man, guys. It's like I got so many games I want. I've spent oh man, I could go on a Jujutsu Kaisen rant right now. This video I could go for a while, dude. The newest 2 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, legitimately, the one with I'm probably I want to say Kokoshibo. I could be wrong. Kokoshibo's from freaking Demon Slayer, dude. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. Not Kugasaki. Chaku. Oh, it's Kashimo, dude. Oh my god, I'm trash. No, it's not. It's not Kashimo. This guy's name started with a K. Give me this name. Give me this. Give me the name of the guy I care about. The guy was fantastic. I'm so upset I don't remember this. Hold on, I'm close, guys. I'm close. Oh, here's the judgment. But, Higuruma, dude, it's not even a K name. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure Higuruma, that episode, I don't know if it was his backstory. I think it was. I think it was that whole episode. Legitimately, it got me to tear up. I can't remember why. It was the like combination of the music and like the actual what was going on. Yeah, Tokyo Colony #1 Part 3 was genuinely fire. And then the Tokyo Colony #1 Part 4, the funny hee ha ha guy, comedy man Takaba showed up, and man, was he a personality. Was he a personality that I had a good time with. I've not watched any other anime since. I guess I could binge watch Egghead. Oh wow, I could definitely binge watch Egghead. Is it time to binge watch Egghead? How long would that be? Let's see. 117 to 155. 11:55. Wait, I'll watch some of these episodes. What? Oh, okay, I've definitely watched these. Okay. I'm at 11:26 actually. Minus 11:26. Apologize for the Discord. I got 29 episodes. Time is 23 minutes. Divided by 60. I got about 11 hours of content. You know how funny it would be if I just took one day on a week, and just binge watch the rest of Egghead? Would that be an interesting stream? Y'all let me know. If it would, I could probably just lock in, just chill. I've actually got a setup that I think is pretty good. With my TV over here, my couch over here, we could just vibe and have a good time. This camera would definitely reach that. The mic would probably reach to a seat where I could sit in. We'd have a good time because I got to get caught up before Elbath. I've been reading the manga and watching the people recap it on YouTube. But that anime is gonna go crazy. Also, I've really been debating. It's shameful, but I've been debating getting Netflix just to watch the One Piece live action, just because there's been so much talk about it. I mean, it's one right now. What the heck? There's actually a couple things I wouldn't mind watching. Yeah, man. There's also the flashbang. Ooh, my Adventurous download is ready. Nice. I got the Neon Odyssey playtest folder. We're gonna open with Google. I can't show this to y'all. How many pages is this? 43 pages. That's a pretty good amount. Dude, I love Legends of Adventurous. It's actually like great. I'm so hyped. I'm just there to support him at this point. Like, just so nice. It's just, they're just such a good people. Like, I just love it. I'm glad I got that. I wanted to get it so I could play around with it with my friends. Oh, I probably should extract the folder. I'm trying to interact with it. I'm like I may be a bit out of it, guys, you know, just a tiny bit. Oh, they gave character sheets. Oh, that's bad. Hey. That's cool. Again, I can't show you any of this, but it is sick. That's hilarious. Oh, nice, man. Nice. I love that. That is hilarious. Okay, guys. I said I was gonna go to 25, but then I got a little bit distracted. I did download Darktide for the new update, and I did download Solasta because Solasta 2 is in early access, and I was like, I probably wanted to check that out. Again, I just have so many games that I want to play, and sometimes I just sit here for like 5 hours just doing nothing and just watching shows or people play games, which, I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna fault me for. But that is the reason I'm not getting really any videos recorded and uploaded, because I'm just sitting here being like, I'm just having a good time, guys. I'm just vibing, really. And I think that's, you know, that's just me. It's just me being me. And I think when I get around to actually recording stuff, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. The audio will never be correct. It's always gonna be wrong, and my camera's always gonna be a bit scuffed. But hey, it'll be fun. You can't say it won't be fun. Also, mustache, kind of getting there, guys. It's kind of getting nice. I love being able to do this with my mustache, where like it bends up. It's funny. It does suck at work though when I'm like covered in sweat. I'm trying to eat a hamburger, and all these mustache hairs just keep going into my mouth, and I'm like dying because I'm like, nobody really wants to eat their mustache. I'm actually, there's probably at least 1 or 2 people that love eating their mustache hairs. That's not me. That's not me, guys. Have I bored everybody else enough to leave yet? Are you still here? Dude, the sugars from the honeydew crystallized on my freaking mouse pad. Ugh. I'm about to take this to the sink and scrub it. And with this knife. This is trash. A rip. Ugh. Did I miss any seeds in here? No. Well, guys, it's time for me to actually go, because I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't think. Thank you all for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment from me and my honeydew. I'm gonna go. Hope y'all have a fantastic night. Hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. And if you like seeing my face and you want to consider subscribing, I would appreciate that. That would mean a lot. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. I will see you all next time.